A wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now
The friendly, we all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Semenyo is onto it in a flash. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's beaten the last man.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Now it's Haaland.
Haaland stood his ground strongly. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, look at the space here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, has a shot! Oh, nearly. And here's Castellanos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Semenyo. Foden receives it in a good position here. Nicked it back promptly. He's in a great position here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Castellanos. And here's Bowen. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. This looks promising. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cherki, Semenyo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Disasi. Now Somerville. And it's Wilson. Pass is just off target. Pass somewhat off target. Wilson engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Disasi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Semenyo. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Played out wide. Tries the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he finish? Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
After 42 minutes,
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland. Good driving run.
there will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Semenyo. Goes for a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Castellanos, looking to play him in. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Strong running down that left flank. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Semenyo. And Cherki. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Wilson. And it's Bowen. Castellanos. Corner it is. Cleared without hesitation. There's the header! Wow, that's a fine save! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Now it's Foden. Oh, such a clever touch. And he was quick to react. Wan-Bissaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a lovely, neat pass. Castellanos running with the ball. Now it's Bowen. He's got away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played in. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Wilson clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
That's a good run down the left. There's the crossfield ball. Foden gets into some space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's run loose here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Rodri looking to add to his goal. Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Wilson. Now it's Castellanos. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Tries from distance. And
Yeah, they were looking for a
There will
counter-attack.
be 1 minute at a time.
Somerville. Souček. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rodri taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's where we have to end it. From me